Hello everyone, welcome back to Breakage Barriers. If this is your first time of seeing me, my name is Blessing, but you can also call me Lady B. So for clarification purposes, I am on a spiritual journey. In essence, I'm trying to understand the world through the eyes of nature, as opposed to the mental conditioning of the eyes of religion, which has so much blinded us as humans in our relationship with one another, in our relationship with nature itself, in our understanding of the purpose of humanity or our individual purposes. So come along with me in this journey. I'm sure we have a fabulous ride. So, as I'm looking at addressing the purposes of a man and a woman, the purposes of being a male or being a female, because there's so much contention going on between the man and the woman. One is claiming superiority and at the same time demanding submission of the other, and the other is saying, no, I'm the mother earth. I am also in need of respect, as respect should be mutual and not one-sided. And at the same time saying, if you so much want this submission, you got to love me first. You see? So the eyes at which I'm looking at addressing such value, which is significantly similar, is through nature and how the soil and the seed are in relation to what the male and the female represents. So in essence, the male representing the seed while the female represents the soil. If you have to look at some of these religious books as well, however, they are not well detailed to an ordinary person's understanding, except you have to dig deep. So these are the lenses from which the male and female purposes can be well represented. And I've come to find out that the place of the man is significantly huge in the family unit, as the place of the man represents the seed, and in actual fact the male is a seed bearer. If you have to understand a man's purpose as a human here on earth, the relationship between the seed and the purposes of the man is of great representation, hugely representative of one another. When you look at the role the seed plays with the soil, you see that the seed, when a seed is implanted in the soil, it takes root in the soil underground. That's where germination takes place. That's where it's grounded, the seed, before it starts shooting out. So the seed is first grounded with the soil, well combined with the soil, because if it's not grounded in the soil, then when it shoots up to produce fruits, then you find that that tree or plant does not last, because it's not well grounded, it's not well rooted in the soil. So the relationship of the seed with the soil is significant, highly significant. So goes the role of the male, so goes the role of the man in a relationship. Having a better study of this process, you find that when a seed is planted in the soil and then shoots up to produce fruits, this seed becomes the connection between the soil and the fruits. Same goes with the place of the man. So guess what? When you take out this seed that has been implanted in the soil representing the woman, the seed representing the man, when you take out this seed from it, what have you done in essence? It shows that the connection between the soil and the seed has been broken. It's detached. And so what happens to the fruits? The connection between the fruit and the soil is detached, is disconnected, is uprooted, is damaged. So what then happens to the fruits? The fruit becomes lost. The fruit becomes misguided. The fruit becomes empty, as the role the seed plays can never be replaced by the soil, as the seed is the connecting factor here. As much as the soil nurtures the fruits, the seed is needed. The man is needed in a family unit significantly, cannot be replaced. So I endear you women, except for the ones who are in a position whereby they lost their husbands or their boyfriends. That is understandable, because that is not something that you intentionally or removed from the life of your children. I endear you women, the place and the role of the seed, just as the role of the man, the significance of it is huge. Please do not deny your children of that, regardless of what transpires between you and the man. The fruit will be the one to lose emotionally, mentally, psychologically. I don't think you understand the magnitude of the significance of the role of the man in the life of those children and in your life as well. However, men, be reminded that you are also rooted in the woman. So any disconnect also has side effects in your life. Thank you very much for listening. We will definitely touch more on this topic as time goes on. See you in the next video. Take care now.